Good evening, my fellow Americans.
For me to rise to my feet, wipe your spit from my face, wipe these tears from my eyes. I will be. I will be. I will be heard. I will be. I will be heard. I will be.
So this question goes to law enforcement officers, not really military, because I'm not a military person. I never served, so I'll leave that for somebody on the military side to take care of. I'm going to ask my brethren, who are sworn officers, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if it's your cousin or your brother or your wife or your mother that say, no, I'm not? What do you mean? I'm not going to go be part of some national database and be fingerprinted like a criminal now, even though I've already been fingerprinted to get my firearms ID card. So now I have to do it again and get put into some database like I'm some sort of criminal. Now I have to get my picture taken like I'm some sort of criminal. When did become owning a gun become a crime? What are you going to do if you get that? Are you going to obey? Are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to remember your oath? Are you going to say, sir, I'm sorry, but I cannot do that order because it's an unlawful order, and I will not obey that order? I hope so, because that time could be coming soon. And I know there's a lot of talk that if you ever were to see someone in a uniform come knocking at your door, he's there for a reason, for gun confiscation. I can tell you this, that it will not be I. I will keep my oath. So this question goes to you, other LEOs, other law enforcement officials, other whatever. Anybody that's taken an oath out there, you have to remember that you took an oath to the American people. They are our masters. We provide a service to them, not the other way around. So whenever you're out there thinking that, you're better than the citizens or not, or whatnot, you're not. Remember, they pay our salary. And we took an oath to protect them against anybody that would be in violation of our trust and their trust. So, I'm just throwing I threw a scenario out there, so hopefully you guys are mindful of that, because you need to be. Because there might be a time in the near future that, for instance, if this Feinstein bill gets through, and what if she doesn't have the votes, and now it gets passed up to the president, and he signs it by executive fiat. What are you going to do? It's now a law now. What are you going to do? So, well, I hope this video helped in order to just put that precursor in your mind that this can happen. And who knows, it probably will happen. But we can stop it if we remember our oaths. And that's what they're afraid about, the powers that be. I don't know, I'm not going to get all conspiratorial because it's irrelevant at this point. If us law enforcement officials and military remembered our oaths, they wouldn't be able to do anything. So, thanks for watching. And just be out there and be prepared, because you never know when you're going to get an unlawful order. It doesn't have to even be about gun confiscation. If it's an unlawful order, it's an unlawful order, and you do not do unlawful orders. So thanks again for watching. Task Force 151. Remember, failure to prepare is preparing to fail.